Okay, so now I want to show you how to add animation to a picture or pictures, and later I'm going to show you how to add transitions from one slide to another. So let's start from how to add animation to a picture. So I'm going to go to slide number 1 and I'm going to click the picture that I want to animate. After that, I'm going to click on the Animations tab. Once I do that, I'm going to open the menu to see all the animations I have. I can have animations of entrance, emphasis, the yellow ones, or exit. Now exit, they're going to take the pictures away from my slides. So in this case, I'm going to use entrance. If I like it, I just leave it. And the most important step, if you look at your handout, is step number 4. When it says change the start on click to start after previews. So I'm going to do that for all the pictures. I'm going to click on the picture, click animations if necessary, open the menu, select one, and change from start to after previews. I'm going to do the same for all slides. I'm going to go to slide number 2, click on the pictures, click animations. Maybe this time I want to add a different animation, and I will change from on click to after previews. If you want to preview how your animations are looking, you simply have to click preview. And you will continue with all the other slides. When you finish, you can go to slide number 1 and click at the bottom where it says SlideShow. Right now, in order to move from one slide to the next, I have to click. So I'm going to show you how to add transition from one slide to the next. When you finish, make sure you press Escape to go back to your presentation. So let's go to slide number 1, and this time I'm going to add transitions between slides. So I'm going to click Transitions, I'm going to open the menu, and my favorite one is Gallery. In this case, I'm going to apply the same to all of them. So I will click Apply to All, and it's very important that you don't click on mouse click, otherwise you will have to click every single time to move from one slide to the next. For today, I'm going to say move after 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. And make sure you click Apply to All, which I already did. If I want to see the show, you're going to come to the bottom and you're going to click Slideshow. After 3 seconds, my next slide will show up. And when you finish, make sure you press Escape. Finally, you're going to go to number 1, and if you want to have different transitions between your slides, you're going to click on number 2, and you can select a different transition. You don't have to click Apply to All, and you don't have to click on mouse click because you already did that, okay? Number 3, let's say cube. Number 4, switch between. And number 5, I can open the menu and add another one. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to save my presentation to the desktop or your USB. So I'm going to click File, Save As on the desktop. You will give it a name. Make sure you add your name. You can say by Ellie Clark, for example, and click Save. I'm also going to save my PowerPoint as a show, and that's what you're going to upload to Canvas. To do that, you're going to click File, Save As on the desktop, but this time I'm not going to save it as a PowerPoint presentation. In this case, I'm going to click PowerPoint Show. After that, I click Save, and I'm going to close my presentation. When I close it, I'm going to go to the desktop and I will have my presentation here. So one of them says, this is the PowerPoint show, and this one is my PowerPoint presentation. So if I want to edit my presentation, make sure you open the presentation. And I can edit, add more pictures, add music, add a video, etc. Or if you want to see the show, you will hover to the presentation, and this one will say PowerPoint slide show. When I open this, you will get the PowerPoint show. And that's it. Make sure you upload this to Canvas.